Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Garden Novices. Today we're getting our irrigation lines put in for the raised beds. I'll spin you around here. Yeah, so right now I got 3 lines kind of draped across here. The idea is I'm going to put them underneath the deck, underneath here, all the way across. And you see I've already got a trench dug. One of my 4x8 beds came in, and that still needs to be leveled and stuff. It's kind of raining out here right now, so taking advantage of the soft dirt. So but yeah, basically I'm about 8 inches down in the ground here, which should be fine. But the idea is one feed is going to come across here, and I'm going to feed this 4x4 bed, which is not here. Amazon is completely out of them. I don't know what to do right now for that. Hopefully they'll come back in stock. So one will come up into the middle of that bed, and then I'm going to feed this bed right here in the middle, and it's going to come up, and we're going to feed this bed right in the middle. That's one supply line. So then I'll have 2 other supply lines coming across here. One of the lines is going to continue on all the way back and feed all the stuff back in here, and water supply line for the greenhouse and for the raised bed garden out there. But yeah, the other one here will feed this bed, and this other 4x4. So basically each supply line is feeding 3 beds, since I'll have 6 beds all together here. Now I'm going to have one coming across here, and that's going to come all the way back along this fence, about halfway, about right in here. Actually, I'm going to have it go all the way down. As you can see, I have it ran out here for right now. And then I'll tap off my 1/4-inch lines to feed all the plants here. So yeah, that's what's going on so far. Let's keep digging.
Little Amazon connectors, yeah, these are gonna work out pretty good. It's a nice tight fit, easy to get tightened on. Cutting this one off because it creased on me. I just want to make sure nothing bad happened. All right, let's bury it. All right. All right, here's that. All right, guys, I think we got it. I gotta screw that all back up, but do that a little bit later. This bed's prepped. All these are done. So yeah. Next, I just got to continue this one, go all the way around towards the greenhouse. Yeah. Boy, it's a muddy mess out here. My timer has 4 different outputs, so I can only have one run putting out water at a time. It keeps the water pressure right. Each of the beds will have an independent shutoff valve too, so there'll be a shutoff valve in each of these beds, so if I don't want to water one bed, I can just water the beds that are needed. But yeah, so I'm gonna still got some daylight left. My fingers haven't went numb yet, so we're gonna go ahead and work on getting this trenched. Just thinking about it, and I think I'm going to stop here for the night, because I'm going to put a shut-off valve here for this bed, my grapes, everything over through there. Reason is this is going to continue on as a greenhouse water supply. So yeah, I think we'll do a shutoff valve here. Obviously, there'll be a shutoff valve at the greenhouse once I get the water end piped underneath the floor up in there. Which reminds me, I really need to get an Ethernet line in here ran too for internet. Mainly because, well, I want internet out here. The Wi-Fi doesn't really reach, and I have some Wi-Fi thermostats that I purchased off Amazon, and the module doesn't. If I put the module in the kitchen, which is the closest part of the house, it does not reach. So the Bluetooth, however they're communicating between the module and the thermostat itself, it doesn't reach. So I'm going to end up putting the module in here and just plugging it directly into the Ethernet. So it won't be a big deal to get that done this weekend as well. So all right, guys, we're back. It's Saturday late morning, and I don't have any sporting events I need to go to for the kids. It's a nice day. It's kind of cool, but we're gonna finish getting this line in. I got to put a T here with the shutoff valve for this bed. We're gonna continue getting this thing buried up until I get to the greenhouse here. So let's get to it. Much easier to do this when it's not raining. Just saying.
end up doing is I'll tee off of the these taps this kit came with. Let me show you that real quick. So what we have, so you have these things here that tie in. So a lot of these are going to be used inside of the beds here, you know, but ones like this I'll use in the longer bed. And I can cut them at certain intervals. That way the pressure kind of stays the same all throughout this long bed. But this is a 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch drip tube feed adapter thingamabob, whatever you want to call it. But that's the plan anyways. And for the winter, I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to leave it lay back here, and then come spring I'll start tying in and getting my drip tube placed. But yeah, so that's all buried. Right behind here is where the water spigot's at. So I'm just gonna run it across here. It'll feed all of this bed. We'll snake it underneath the stairs, have it come out and around, and all the way around to the end, and that'll be it. Coming out to help, Hudson.
Be a good helper. You gotta work.
Ready?
You gotta work. Are you gonna work? Yes?
Yeah? See it? Yeah, I do see it now.